Welcome to a new edition of Harness Central. I'm Harold Howe, and today I am fortunate enough to be in Sorrento, Florida with Tim Pinske at Southern Oaks Training Center. No snow here, no minus 38 here either. Tim, the training center now, everybody's well aware of it. It's a fixture in the game. How many years, though, have you been involved with it?
We bought a third of it in the year 2000. And then a couple years later, the Simpsons came along and said, you know, you're doing fine operating, because Brian was here and taking care of things. So naturally we had to buy-sell, and we chose to exercise that and bought the other 2/3. So 2002, we took, in the winter of 2002, we took control of it. And they kind of left us alone all the way through, though. They weren't here and so forth.
Well, the place looks fabulous. I mean, of course, anything looks fabulous coming from the north.
Right.
But how many acres does it encompass, and how many head do you have here?
Total farm is 154 acres. We have 208 stalls, 21 large paddocks, a dorm building that will house, I think, 19 or 20, and 3 employees work year-round here. Summertime, a lot of mowing. Of course, when we ship, they've got to strip stalls and reclay stalls and fix partitions and whatnot. But they're here 5 days a week all summer long.
So, Tim, as it stands today, you're full. What is full?
208 stalls, and I don't know if we've ever been 100% like this, but no more than we've always had, I don't know, 205 or something like that, you know. Which we feel proud of, you know.
So with that number, I guess it's saying the game isn't dead yet.
Well, it don't appear that way, but when you have customers like Irv Miller, who will pretty near take any stall you got left over.
He's got roughly 100 here?
93 he's got. And so it came time where everybody that applied got a stall, and there was a few left over, and Irv filled it up.
Now, as far as the property goes, you and your wife have just made an arrangement not too long ago that your son Carl is actually going to take it all over, but nothing real changes. You're still the cheap labor.
Right. He can't be here. He's running the business at home in Minnesota, and he can't be here every day or even once a week, you know. He's got teenage children, and they keep him busy.
Sure. Now, what about, forget about the training center itself for a moment. You've got a team of horses here that make you get up in the morning. Mm-hmm. How many do you have, and what's your thoughts on them?
I have 14, 8 2-year-olds and 6 3-year-olds. And the 2-year-olds, there's some nice horses in there.
Come on, it's just the beginning of January. They all look great.
I know they do, but you got to see. But they're doing what we ask right now. So,
right. When you break camp and head north in the spring, what are your plans this coming year?
Well, the last several years we put like a half a dozen in Canada and in Ontario, and I've been going to the meadows myself in Pennsylvania, and we do some switching and back and forth, and probably the same thing will happen again.
As a business, the training center is unique, and it's a seasonal business. It's sort of like the golf industry up north. Mm-hmm. Is it a great business, a good business, average business? How do you view it from that point?
Due to our occupancy, we've been fine. Like I say, we have 3 employees here year-round, which means we got a payroll, and we usually have 40 or 50,000 that we can make improvements, or, you know, like painting barns and more clay on the track, and then all of a sudden you need a new tractor. And
that doesn't go very far.
No, it doesn't, but it cash flows, okay. And we enjoy it.
Good stuff.
As a whole family, we enjoy it.
Well, listen, try and stay warm here. For the rest of us who head north, we'll suffer, but thanks for sharing your thoughts, and good luck with the 2-year-olds.
Thank you very much, Howard.
Harold Howe with Tim Pinske, giving you the Harness Racing Edge.